Hey guys, what's going on? It's Twintuitive717. I am back with another reading, guys, of course, with mega good vibes. And we're on to check in with the masculine collective universe. You can see who is watching for the readings. Please help to provide clarity to those who are watching. What messages do the masculines want to send? What are they going through on the journey? What's going on with your divine masculine? So we have epiphany and we have breakthrough, okay? So some of your masculines could be experiencing a lot of breakthrough. I'm hearing through dreams or when they're near water. And I'm feeling a good energy off of it because of the sun in the background, okay? So many of them could be figuring their way out of something is what I'm getting, okay? It's funny because in the last reading we did have release, and many of you will mirror your masculines on the journey. So a lot of them could be getting clarity around karmic situations, leaving behind or breaking some kind of bad habit or pattern that keeps you feeling like you're stuck in a loop or you really want to change. And you want better, but you find yourself doing the same things over and over to make that mistake, or maybe like stay in that relationship. You can't seem to leave that job. You can't seem to quit your addictions. Things like that are karmic, okay? I feel like a lot of your masculines are opening up their eyes to some of these things that are going on. Now, can we find out more on the epiphanies and breakthroughs? Can we confirm what's going on in terms of recognition? What are they having breakthroughs or epiphanies about? Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'll take what came face up, which was twin flames, and we have higher self activation, okay? So when I see twin flames, it could be that they're having epiphany and breakthroughs around like their spiritual gifts is what I want to say, okay? Because it's paired up with higher self-activation, so that's why I felt the energy in the beginning of figuring their way out of things, okay? So speaking up for themselves, standing up for themselves, and also being unafraid to leave a situation behind. It could be also like letting go of the idea that money is keeping them bound or money is keeping them trapped. I feel like their higher self is waking up to realize that they can maybe create or even manifest. Okay, because it's a really exciting energy coming here from your divine masculines. They could even be manifesting you. They may want to share something with you. Okay, what are they learning since their higher self has been activated? Okay, what are they learning about twin flames, or what is this teaching them? What are these breakthroughs teaching them? What exactly are they learning? Okay, so it maybe had I'm hearing again manifest, okay? Because some of them could be connecting with their spirit guides through, like I'm hearing dreams or like a feeling about something or following their intuition more, okay? Because of twin flames, this could be also something that they see you doing and they feel like by trying it, they have nothing to lose. So I'm hearing you two are very opposite from one another, okay? Your masculine may be very like conservative in a sense, and you may be more spiritual, okay? And there's something about watching you do the things that you do or believe in the things that you do, and whether you know it or not, I feel like many of your masculines are starting to tap into that, okay? They may be seeing, maybe some of you read online, okay? You could do tarot, they could watch your channel, they may know that you have your channel and they may watch your channel, and I feel like what you don't know is that they're starting to test the waters and try out whatever it is you're trying, okay? They could be having epiphanies as well, again, about these karmic patterns that they've been in. It's maybe toxic situations. They're feeling like they're bounded to these people, places, or things, and they're starting to recognize the patterns. That's a confirmation. I think I said that was part of the epiphanies here, that they're having a lot of the breakthroughs. And there's something too with the twin flame energy about being connected to you that's making them feel like, wait a second, this is not as hard as I'm making it. Okay, so again, you could feel like you're needing to leave a situation behind, and I feel like a lot of your masculines are mirroring your energy by, like, these things are happening beyond their control, is what I'm hearing. Okay, ever since meeting you, really weird things have been starting to happen in their life. Really weird synchronicities, especially surrounding you as well. Okay, so I feel like because these things are happening, many of them could be doing things like, trying to manifest or trying to ask, spirit guides if they're around. And I see your masculines doing this at night, specifically when they're alone. Because Twin Flames is coming up, how are your masculines currently feeling for you? How are the masculines currently feeling towards you? Whoever's tuning in, whoever's watching, as their higher self is activating, as they're becoming more and more aware, and they also watch you a lot, is what I'm hearing. That's how they know or understand why a lot of these things are happening. And I'm hearing the more the synchronicities happen, the more and more they're not surprised. Okay, like I'm getting the Magician as well, like many of your masculines could be feeling in this very playful, creative energy right now. And I feel like when they're feeling that way and they're feeling confident in that way, look, I was going to say connection always happens, so reconciliation could be on its way for some of you. Okay, it's like they want to catch up, or they want to express something to you, or they want to express like the breakthrough or epiphanies they've had about releasing themselves. It's like they want to show up to you as more present with themselves, like more of like a steady, solid energy, which is why reconciliation is coming up. They may want to return. And I feel too the conversations between you both with reconciliation will be very interesting, and it'll confirm for many of you that you are in fact on a twin flame journey. And how you guys will know that is based on the things that some of your masculines share with you, or want you to know they've experienced. And many of you will be like, yeah, like I've experienced that also. Okay, especially around like telepathy and connecting in a more spiritual way. They'll share these things with you. We have let your friends help you, and it's a double message here because we did have assistance and spirit guides. Okay, so it's a double confirmation that a lot of your masculines are asking for help or support, but not from other people. It's more of like spiritual support, or like I'm hearing silent support. So they could be asking for help, like when you talk to pray, like you pray or meditate and you say things in your mind. I feel like I keep hearing I have nothing to lose. So I feel like a lot of your masculines could be testing the water when it comes to things like this, especially when it comes to maybe releasing themselves from a really toxic situation. Okay, suffering silently is another word, another set of words that I'm hearing. Silently suffering, or suffering silently, but not anymore. I feel like you've came in and you've brought clarity, or whoever you are. You see how there's fire in the background? I mean, you could be a fire sign. It doesn't have to be, absolutely not. But there is something about like passionate, fiery energy that you've brought to this person's life. It's like you're very bold, you're brave, you live life, you wake up, you seize the day. And there's something about you that's very inspiring to this masculine. It's very like attractive energy. They love, just more than the way you look, it's like that energy behind who it is you are, the way that you are living life, the way that you are tackling life is another word I'm hearing, tackling. They're gaining some kind of inspiration from this, or as they watch you, their higher self activates in some way. Okay, so many of you can expect reconciliation. Okay, we have unrequited love, and that's why I'm saying many of them are getting ready to leave these toxic patterns behind. Okay, recognizing when it's unrequited love. And this came up in the last reading as well, because free yourself and taking back control of your life is another message I was getting for the feminine energy, because the feminine card came out. And what I'm hearing is like, many of you may be stuck or feeling like your back is up against the wall in certain karmic situations where there's unrequited love, there's no chemistry, there's no attraction, and then you have your twin flame, but many of you may be feeling scared to leave a situation behind. It's making you feel very bound. Sorry guys. But what I'm hearing is you have like a decision to make. Okay, if you're seeing the number 2 a lot pop up, this could be a double confirmation, or if 222s have been following you around, 212. It's a good time to make a decision about like taking a good look at the situation that you're in, and whether or not you can live with someone when there's no passion or there's no chemistry. Okay, and I feel like your twin flame, ever since they came in or stepped into your life, this could be for masculine and feminine. It could be the masculine who has a karmic situation that's kind of like a dead end, but they may stay for 3D reasons, right? Contractual reasons, and also fear of the unknown, fear of change. But I feel like ever since you've stepped into their life, you've brought this fire. She's snoring. She's so cute. Yeah, so ever since you two started getting to know one another with the final card here, I feel like it's been this constant non-stop journey of breaking patterns, leaving the old behind. It's like your twin flame comes and turns things upside down for a reason. Oftentimes it is to activate that higher self within you, that part of you that chooses you, so that you can operate as the highest version of your higher self, right? The highest version of self. Because many of us will come in here with different illusions, and we feel like we have to stay. But I'm hearing a lot of you, it's unrequited. Whatever situations you're feeling like you're stuck in, your twin flame has come to open up your eyes to that, And I see too, like many of us on the journey, it's like our twin flame comes and they activate our higher self, and oftentimes we're like, oh my God, we feel so drawn to them, and then we get caught up with the idea that we're supposed to be in a relationship with them. So try to really release and let go and take back control of your life, and see your twin is really coming in and giving you like this realization, first of all, that maybe where you are right now is not where you're meant to be or supposed to be. And you've known it all along, but it really took your twin flame coming in to really light the fire under your ass, because the feelings of having these breakthroughs, and I'm hearing this for the masculines too, specifically, but a lot of the things that you're experiencing that's making you feel held back, you'll see more and more and more the more you coexist. So now that you've met your divine feminine, the more you coexist with her on this planet, it's like now you two have met, so you're not going to take your eyes off one another no matter what. Your awakening will continue to unfold until you continue to do the right thing for your soul and yourself. And so it's really about tapping into your intuition here. I feel like that's what the feminines are teaching the masculines. So don't be surprised if you guys do reconcile. I feel like they need to connect with you, okay? They need to exchange energy with you, let you know where they're at, because I feel like it'll confirm for you also that you're not doing this alone. Okay, guys? So that's what I have for you for this one. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Take it easy, and me and this sleepy beeves will catch you later, okay? Bye, guys.